Explorers, welcome back. It is Fridays, which means it should be games and challenges. However, we did that yesterday. Okay. But we did that yesterday. So today we are doing the end of month challenge reallocation. But since this would normally be a cash stuffing day, we are going to do our dailies. So I know this is what everybody was waiting on, and I know that because this is what I was waiting on. Let's do this one. Will we hit it? If we won't, I'll probably cheat and do it anyways. Let's be so for real. Okay, so new card. $14. 14. And I'm pretty sure that that's going to put us at where we need to be. Let's see. So let's grab the 14. Let me see here. 10. I'm going to put in 15 and take out a 1, even though that's probably really silly because I'm probably going to need change. Alright, so let's see. What do we have? We need $22. 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So we're going to take 10, 20, 21, 22. This is going to make our prop money really obnoxious, but I don't care. So we're going to take this 22. We're going to put in prop for it. And I know you guys, for the entire rest of this challenge, I'm going to get asked, why don't you just make that an even amount? Just remember back to today why I didn't make that an even amount in prop money. Because that was the difference between making the goal and not making the goal. Let me see, I need a 20. Because I got asked this every time in the book when I was doing the Humble Budgeters 2025 book. Dang it, I grabbed 2 by accident. I got asked, why don't you just make that, it'll be easier to count if you add however much in prop to make that an even 50. But then if it's either going to be even here or it's going to be even here. It's not going to be even on both. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 471, 472 in prop, and $7 in cash. Because by doing that, we get to put a $22 payment here, which means it was at $522. We're going to make a $22 payment, which is going to bring it down to $500. So now it's even on here, which means we have met December's goal, November's stretch goal. That means by the end of November. Gosh, I don't even know, you guys. So we have all of November and all of December to pay this off. We have 2 months to make make the stretch goal. We have made all of our regular goals. It's now just the stretch goal. And we have 2 months to hit that amount. Here was my thing. I knew that I wasn't going to have a lot of payments coming in November and December. So that's why I pushed so hard in September and October to make as many payments as possible, because I knew I had a lot of income coming in September specifically, and then a decent amount coming in October because of how much work I did in August. But then September came and I knew I didn't do a lot of work. October came, I knew I didn't do a lot of work, which means October, November payments are going to be a lot less, because my payments are about a month, sometimes 2 months delayed. So anywhere from like a month to a month and a half delayed. So I knew come mid-October, those payments were going to slow down significantly. And now into November, I know that I don't have that many payments at all, because it's going to be based off the work I did in October, and I didn't do much. which is why I really, really wanted to do the bulk of this in September and October so that it could alleviate some of that from November and December. Plus, with the holidays and us going to be gone and, you know, that kind of stuff, it was really important that we did that. So now, instead of, before the goal was to do 500 each month, now we have 2 months to make that last 500. Which for me is more realistic. But that's really, really exciting. Okay, it's down to $500, you guys. Again, I have no payments that came through. That's a lie. I had one payment. The one that I told you guys yesterday that I was like, I have a payment coming in from a brand that I wasn't expecting. But the last time I got a payment from them, like, it was a really good amount. So we'll see how much it ends up being. Yeah, I got an email, like, right after that. Because, again, I'm filming all these in the same day. I got an email right after that, and it was for $30. I made one commission sale. So it was for $30. I'm not doing a $50 payment into there for $30. Normally, I would go ahead and do that. However, I don't have it right now to be putting the extra. So let's do the rest of our dailies. And the last time I got paid by this brand, I did 3 debt payments. So I think it's okay if this time we do just the one. Or, I mean, if this time I don't do one. Because last time I made such a good amount from my my payment from them that I cashed up into the debt binder 3 times for it. I did $150 in there. This time, since the payment's only $30, it's okay if I skip it. So $4. You know what, you guys? I think we got a 4 yesterday, and I didn't write it on here. We did. We got a 4 yesterday, and the only reason I remember is because, again, I'm filming these the same day. And I didn't write it on there. I know I put the money in because I remember commenting that I almost took it from here. So we actually need to do this purple one, which is $2. Got a little ahead of myself. Let's put a 5 in. Take out 1, 2, 3. I'm going to try and put some 1s on the top so that it makes it easier when I want to condense like that. So this one is done for daily. Oh, you guys, I didn't put, because this was all being done in the same day, I did not put a new one in for the Hungary one that we finished. But that's okay. I know what I'm doing because I mentioned this in Monday's video. Where is it? Why can't I find it, you guys? Okay. Found it. It's this one. We were doing it in minis. We had $3. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to add the extra 2 and color that one in. So 1 and 2, because we had an odd amount. So this is going to become our new daily. We got a little bit of a head start on it, which is perfectly fine. So we should have $20 in here. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. And then that should be all the dailies, correct? We do 3 dailies. We do the credit card, scratch off, we do the Japan, and we do this one. Yes, those are the dailies. Okay. Making sure I'm not forgetting anything. Alright, so now, completed challenges. Which we have a decent amount of completed challenges. But I put these in kind of crazy, so these need to get fixed. And I also did not give myself any paper. Let me grab a piece of paper. Okay, this way I can keep track. So, we have 100, because I haven't made any transfers, and I'm gonna need to. Christmas, 100. Okay, that one is done. This one is word search. Actually, I'm going to set this money aside because this is just transfers. This is money that's going to get reallocated. So I want to do all the transfers and get those out of the way first. This one is New York. And New York is 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was it 60? Okay. New York, $66. Okay. Next we have Yahtzee. We have Bingo. We finished a lot of games. We have Shut the Box. We have the Witch's Dice one. We have Axolotl. We have Wizards and Broomsticks. This one's Grease. Grease is getting transferred. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41. $41 going into Grease. Because this is all money that will need to go back to the bank account because I don't think I have enough in my account, not with bills and stuff coming out. So this one is Halloween. It says it should be 85. $20, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We have this travel one. We have this travel one. And we have this travel one. So these are all of the completed challenges. This is what is for sure going back. Let me just make sure we have the correct amount here. So we should have 166, 41, and 85. So 292 here. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2. How did I mess this up? try this again. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40. 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1 and 2. Why are we missing $20? The only thing that makes any sense is if one of these has $20 more than it should have. Let's try this again. 100, 66, 41, 85. So it should have 292, but it has 272. So it's missing $20. We need to find that. 50, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. So that one's correct. 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. This one's correct. This one we did not write it down. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. That is, I know that one's correct. Ooh, this one's another hard one. It's not going to be this one. The 20 would be, it's going to be $20. Exactly. So it's got to be, this one should be 112. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 96, 7, 8, 9, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That one's correct. $168, 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 66, 67, 68. Guys, where in the world did the $20 go? This one says 192, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2. This one says 173, 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 3. I don't understand. I do not understand. 126. It has 126. $20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. Let me double check, but I believe that's correct. So we're really just missing $20. Nope. This one is 164. So somehow one of these 20s got grabbed by this one. Okay, see, this is why we fixed this. So we do have our 292 for that. Now I gotta figure out where this is going. Okay, this one's travel, this one's travel, this one's travel. Kind of want to leave those ones alone. Then we have word search. Put that back in the game binder. Then we have bingo. This one can get thrown away. we have Yahtzee. This one has a backside to it, so I want to keep that. Next we have Roll a Little, Save a Lottle. This one Shut the Box. And then these two I'm uncertain, because I could put this into Halloween next year, and I could put this one into Universal. How much was this one? 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think I'm going to go ahead and put this one into Universal. So, let's do that really quickly. I do have my sinking fund binders here, because I knew I was going to be reallocating. So we're going to put 119 into Universal. And this is going to help a lot, especially because Mardi Gras, they just announced Mardi Gras dates for next year, and if I can't get hosted, we're probably going to want to go for some of the concerts. This one, we're going to go ahead and put this into food. So we're putting 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, $83 into food. Which food was empty, so that's nice. And then we have this one and this one. This one's 150, this one's 200. I think I want to put... I think I'm going to put the 150 into hotel. And the 200 into flights. Flights at a whopping $35. And this is not going to go for my Christmas flights. This is me trying to build up my sinking funds for trips that aren't planned or, you know, anything like that. Those flights are already paid for, so I don't feel like we should mess with that. Okay. Now it's just this one. What do I want to do with this? What do I want to do with this? It's a lot of money to be putting towards Halloween of next year when it wasn't really designated for that. I don't know, you guys. Let's look at Halloween. Although Halloween next year is going to cost me a pretty penny. But we're also going to be doing a trip. So I feel like the thing is we're going to be doing a trip. So I'll do a whole trip binder. Okay, I'm not going to put the game into Halloween, but I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I wrote it here. There isn't a high yield for Halloween yet. So 85, 20, 40, 60, 80. 5 from finishing that challenge is going to go into here because there is no high yield for it yet. And that was for finishing the candy corn mini. So once we create a high yield for that that trip, then that will get moved over. Give me 1 second because my phone is blowing up with text messages. Okay. So it was 292 minus 85. So we're actually putting 207 back into the account to get transferred over. And then I need to look at debt. So I need to put 172 into debt. Perfect. Just because I'm batch filming today, so I haven't made any of those payments. Otherwise, they would all just sit there pending. Okay. So, let's see what we have to work with. Guys, I can't think now. So we've got 200. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38. So 380. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Plus 170. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 150. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So we have 935 that we can reallocate. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, now we need to decide where this is going. Yeah. I have no idea. 935. So how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Oh, I just realized that the day you guys... yesterday... Obviously, I'm filming this ahead of time. But the day before you guys are seeing this, so yesterday's video was my anniversary. Anyways, I can take this out. Oh no, this is New York. And we actually are adding... We're adding $66 to New York, so I need to add that in prop. Okay, so we have 935. So in New York we had 260. We're adding 66, so we should have 326 when we're done. I won't need this 10. Okay, 326. So we now have 326 in New York. I need to get another New York challenge going. But for right now, that's fine. You guys, I am just struggling right now to think. Oh, we said 100 is going for Christmas. Let's take care of that. Let's do the stuff that I can think of right now. So let me grab that binder. Track it in here. We are working with 100. Okay, so we have 100 and then there's $4 in here. We can't do anything with the $4, so it's gonna stay that way. So we have 100. We can mark off this 70, so let's do that. So minus 70. That leaves us with 30. We can't do anything with the 30. So we need to put prop in there for that. There's a 10. There's a 20. So there's $34 in there towards the next challenge that we complete. So that is taken care of. Also need to go on my phone and mark that we are making $100. We're sending another 100 to emergency. So now we owe 280 to emergency, and then the flights will be paid off. Okay, so let me also write that here. It's kind of my notes of things to where to send money. So that, and I'll do all of this at the end of the video, like when I'm done. Okay. What do I want to do? I kind of want to go ahead and send like 80 of this because we have 900 and something dollars here. I think it was 935. We kind of want to go ahead and send 80 of this over to emergency for Christmas. And then we'll only owe 200. But let's see first. Let's do this. Let's take one of these so I know it's for Christmas. I think I know what I'm going to do. So we have Christmas. We're going to have emergency. We are gonna have, oh, here we go, Christmas. That one says Christmas on it. This one says savings. That works out better. I thought I had one that said debt. Ren's poor challenges. But they're laminated, so it makes it easy for me. Alright, so emergency. We have Christmas savings. Christmas emergency debt. And then we're going to have one here, one here, and one here. Let's do Japan. Greece. And this is going to be another, I will put birthday, even though it's the same thing as Christmas, so that it gets double the option. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to take this money and we're going to mix it up. Throw 50 in there, some 10s, some 1s, some 5s, some 20s, some 10s, some 5s, a 50, some 1s, some 10s, a couple 20s. This is a mess. But I want it to be super random. You guys are probably like, what the hell is she doing? I'm gonna mix it up one more time. Ooh, I don't want those two 50s next to each other, though. That I do know. There we go. Okay. That should be decently mixed up. So we have no idea where this money is going to end up. It can end up in savings, Christmas, debt, birthday, who knows. Okay. We're going to be rolling a D6. And I'm going to put, I don't know. This is probably going to be a long one, but oh well. Christmas. Christmas. I don't know what that one was. Oh, those were Japan. Birthday. Christmas. Debt. Yay. Greece. Ooh, birthday got a 50. Japan. Apparently we're not putting anything into savings. Actually, I'm going to do, when it's 1s, I'm going to do 2 bills. So they've all got something. If it's a 1, it's going to get 2 bills. So savings is getting 51. 5 is getting a 10. At this point, I have no idea what has gotten what. I know that 4's gotten rolled quite a bit. This is fun because I have no idea. It takes it away from me having to do it. 2 bills. 2 bills for number 5. Number 5 has not gotten rolled very much. There it is, but it's all getting 1s now. It's literally getting all the 1s. Should I put money in other things? Probably. That's a 5. Now I'm thinking that this one that's grease, I should actually put into my other sinking funds. I might switch grease, you guys. Oh, the next one's getting a 50. I don't know what that one was. I think it was debt. Yeah, because it sounded like a good idea, and now I'm thinking about it, and I'm like... Or I could... You know what? I'll make birthday the other, the sinking fund one. Ooh, it got really dark all of a sudden and really windy. Since we have birthday and Christmas, and I said those were the same. Because, I mean, they are. That way grease is still getting money. Wow, it got really windy. Almost done. Actually, it didn't take me too long to do this. Oh, who's getting the 50? Sinking funds got the 50. Alright, last one, and it's... Because it was a 1, it got the 10 as well. Okay. Let's see. Alright, now. Let's see what Christmas got. Christmas. Are there any more 20s in there? No. Okay, so here's the 20s. Gotta pull the bills in order. Okay. Christmas got 20, 40, 60, 81, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 66, 67, 68. 168 for Christmas. So that's going to go over here in this stack of money that's going back to the bank. We said 168, right? My goodness. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. 168. Goodness gracious. Corey just trimmed that tree, and it's already, because of how windy it is, it's hitting the RV again. Like, he cut down most of its branches. Okay. What is this one? This one is savings, so let's see what emergency is getting. Ooh, emergency got a 50. So emergency is getting 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 132 going into savings. At the end of the day, if it's emergency, it can always get used where it needs to be used. That's the beauty of it. Okay, this one is debt. Let's see what debt got. Ooh, debt got a 50. Otherwise, debt got a bunch of 1s and 5s. Debt did not get a single 20. That's crazy. So it got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 116 going to debt. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I need to reorganize my drawer now, because I pulled all these out of there. Japan. Okay. Japan got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, and 3. $163 going to Japan. Greece. Greece got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 118. I'm now wondering if we're not having tropical storms. Between yesterday and today, I haven't seen weather like this in a while. Oh, this one got 2 50s. Two 50s. Okay, so this one is not going to be birthday. Oh, I don't know. Because I could really use it there. I am thinking this is going to go to birthday, and Greece is what's going to actually go into the other sinking funds. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38. 238. Let's see. So we have birthday, we have Greece. Let's put them in the couple of areas that I want to put them in, and we'll go from there. We're done with the dice. I can put them away. I need to clean up a little bit, so I actually have space. Okay. Let me just look through my sinking funds. This is, oh, you know what? I said I needed to pull books. How much did I spend on books? Okay. Target. So the kids just got books. Okay, let's see. 463, 974, 974, and 386. So $28 is how much I spent on books. So 20. Let me break this 10. So 25, 6, 7, 8. This needs to go back to my, ooh, that needs to go back into cash stuffing money or into the bank, wherever I need to put it, because I just bought the kids books. Okay. Also, Corey and Wrigley just got haircuts, and they spent $60 on haircuts. So that needs to come out as well. Because I don't have, normally I just cover it with money that's in my bank account, but I don't have it right now because I have bills going to be due. Okay. I want to put a little bit into doctor. 20, there's 25 in here right now. I'm going to put 50 in there, but I don't want to use an actual 50. Let's see, 20, 40. Let's do this. 20, 30. And yes, I know this is, some of this is, we're just putting an extra 25 in there is what I'm going to do. 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 50. Okay. Apparently I can't count either. So that should be 50, right? 20, 30, 40, 5, 50. Okay. So doctor's up to 50. That's fine. I think I'm going to put another 50 in my home and car. So that's going to need to go over here because that is a high yield. So let's put another 50 because that'll bring it up to 200. No, I need to put more than that. That's 100. That'll bring it to 250. So there's 150 in there now. That would put it to 250. 270, 290, 310, 330, 340, 350. Wait, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. That would put it at 250. This would put it at 350. So we're going to put 150. You guys, I can't count to save my life. I think we're putting 200 in there. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92. We're putting 200. Because that puts it at 350 because we need to get a tire. Still need to get a new tire. Okay, now let's see what we have left over between birthday and Greece, and then we can decide where we're putting this. 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So there's $131 here. Let's do I know this was never even one of the options, but let's put it in here because we're going to need coats for the Christmas trip. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 81. Yes, that makes me happy. And then also, I just spent money on nails. I don't want to take out of there. Okay. That makes more sense. So that's what we're going to do. We're putting 200 towards car and home. We're not putting anything into Greece. 163 to Japan. 116 to debt. So we can go ahead and put that on here, that we're doing that. 16. And now we're back to having it out amount, you guys. That's okay. So 116. So 384 is going to be the new balance once I make that payment. Okay? Just giving myself notes. So 268 needs to go to emergency. And this is Christmas. Because 132 is just from doing the randomizing. 268 is because we had that $100 savings challenge that finished, and 168 is what went to the Christmas one, so it needs to go towards emergency to pay back those flights. So let's subtract 168. We did owe 280 to emergency for Christmas. We'd already subtracted the 100. Now we need to take out that 168. So there's only $112 owed to Christmas now, or owed to emergency from Christmas. Once that's paid back, everything from there on that gets completed in Christmas will actually go into the Christmas high yield. So, I know this is a mess. Let me rewrite this. Emergency is getting 132. That's not coming out of the Christmas. That's just because we did the randomizer. Emergency is also getting, we're going to put that this is because of Christmas, 268. New York high yield is getting 66. Greece high yield is getting 41. That's because of the completed challenge. Japan is getting 163. Home car maintenance is getting 200. Debt, I need to pay 288. That's because I waited. I knew I was going to be doing all of this, so I didn't want to make a bunch of mini payments because, again, Capital One only allows you to have 2 pending payments at a time. So if I know I'm going to be batch filming, I'll wait until I'm done batch filming to actually make those payments. Otherwise, it doesn't let me make all the payments. So this is like really, really exciting. Now, holy smokes. What is this money, you guys? Oh, this is money that I pulled from the envelopes for their haircuts and stuff. goodness. I'm trying to like put things away, but nothing wants to work properly. Okay, so that is that. There was something else I was going to do. I don't remember. Oh. Now I need to... This video is long enough. We will go... I will do a cash condensing. It's going to be a mini cash condensing, but I will do a cash condensing, and I will pull anything over certain amounts so that... And I'll do that before we do... before I actually send any of these over, because I know I'll be pulling for like emergency. I'll be pulling for different things like that to be putting into high yields. That way I can make one big transfer to each of those instead of all these little ones, because that's when things get messed up. So that is officially all that I have for you guys today. I will see you back here on Sunday for a cash condensing and pulling money out. So until next time, bye.